Welcome to Berlin, the vibrant capital of Germany. In this video, we'll take you on a journey through the city's rich history, iconic landmarks, and unique culture. Our adventure begins with the popular hop-on, hop-off tour bus, a fantastic way to explore Berlin at your own pace. The hop-on, hop-off concept allows us to tailor our journey, stopping at any point to delve deeper into Berlin's diverse neighbourhoods. As we board the bus, we're immediately struck by the impressive architecture that surrounds us. At busy intersections, we are entertained by street performers instead of window washers, asking for money after they have finished.
The Berlin Wall is a powerful symbol of Germany's divided past. It has two main sections with distinct names.
Here we pass the East Side Gallery, a section of the Berlin Wall transformed into an open-air gallery with vibrant murals that express themes of freedom, unity and hope, featuring various artistic expressions and graffiti.
This section, which is the older part of the wall, is often referred to as the hinterland wall or the inner wall. This inner wall was the initial barrier built by East Germany before the outer wall, and was later reinforced when the outer wall was erected.
So as we're going past the wall, you can see all these holes in the old wall, and we were wondering what that was caused by.
And it turned out that the Germans have a name for it which I can't pronounce, but it translates to wall woodpeckers, where tourists take souvenirs of the wall and they'll chip out pieces of concrete to take home with them as their own little wall souvenir. And that leads to all these little holes and steel being exposed. Now most of the wall's fenced off, so that can't happen.
I never studied history in school, so I knew nothing about Checkpoint Charlie, so Rob had to set me straight.
Checkpoint Charlie was a famous border crossing point during the Cold War, where people could pass between East Berlin, controlled by the Soviet Union, and West Berlin, controlled by the Allies.
Oh, well now we know.
It's bombed out old church. It's beautiful mosaics everywhere. I'll go outside so you can see from the outside. The bell still rings. This is the outside of the church. It's very hard to see on the video, but it's all been bombed out, so there's not much to see on the outside. We didn't visit any concentration camps or anything like that, but we did stumble across this, which is the Holocaust Memorial. And the memorial consists of a field of 2,711 concrete slabs of varying heights, symbolising the magnitude and individuality of each life lost.
In Berlin, the TV tower, or Berlin Television Tower, stands at 368 metres. The tower offers panoramic views of Berlin from its observation deck and houses a revolving restaurant as well. So throughout our visit to Berlin, we could always find our place back based on looking up to the sky and seeing the TV tower and knowing where we were situated in relation to where the tower was. The Berlin Buddy Bear.
We took a 1-hour ferry ride that took us past Museum Island, where all the museums were clustered together. The ferry cruises along the Spree River, underneath all these low bridges where you had to duck your head, and offering panoramic views of the historic island and all the sights along the riverbanks. Our next stop was Museum Island, a UNESCO World Heritage Site where we explored world-class museums, housing treasures from ancient civilizations to modern art pieces.
The Berlin Cathedral, or in German, Berliner Dom, is a magnificent and historic Protestant cathedral that serves as a prominent landmark in the city. The Berlin Cathedral features impressive architecture and stunning interior decoration, including ornate domes, intricate mosaics, and beautiful stained glass windows. It is open to the public and also offers visitors the opportunity to climb up to the dome for panoramic views of Berlin. "270 steps later, we made it to the top, and it was totally worth the view." What a beautiful city Berlin is.
So, here we are on top of the cathedral. Sarcophagus, I guess, all around the church. Very, very opulent.
The Outer National Gallery, also known as the Old National Gallery, is one of 5 art museums located on Museum Island. The museum houses a significant collection of 19th century artwork, particularly German Romanticism, Classicism, and Impressionism. The Alters National Gallery, also known as the Old Museum, is another significant museum located on Museum Island. The Alters Museum was originally built to house the Royal Art Collection and served as the first public museum in Berlin. It was designed to showcase ancient Greek and Roman art. The Pergamon Museum is one of the most renowned museums on Museum Island. It is named after the ancient city of Pergamon and houses a remarkable collection of archaeological artifacts and monumental structures from ancient civilizations. The Islamic art collection includes textiles, carpets, ceramics, and architectural elements. Make sure you book this one as it's the most popular, and Rob and I can both agree it was also our favourite. The Bode Museum focused a lot on religious artifacts. My favourite part of this museum was its architectural beauty and rich displays, which was so stunning to just look up in awe at how enormous and beautiful the building was, from the inside and the out. And that concludes our visit to Berlin. Thanks for watching.
See you on the next video.